Hello guys, this is me, Karen, and this is Marco. Hello. Yes, we're doing a little home shoot.
I'm so sorry for saying that you weren't a model, girl. Look at your face.
I will not let the devil steal my joy. Now this is my little princess lair. Say hey, say hey. Hello lovely people. Today might be the last day you see me on my floor doing my makeup. Lucas is building my vanity. I got it from Target. It had 0 reviews and it...
Babe,
Yeah.
I had, can I share real quick?
Uh-huh.
I had nice evangelism, like, in a really natural way today
when?
at the bookshop.
Lucas is building my vanity. I'm excited for it to be done because
What?
just how many steps it
Huh?
is. It's a 40 step
It's more. It
task.
says 40, but building this entire thing is one.
Okay.
Or two. It's 2 steps building this whole thing.
Anyway, I can't wait to see it all done, organize it, and sit in it and not do my makeup on the floor. I'm so excited. I got it in a walnut color. I'm so happy about that because then it's gonna match the room. The only thing is that I hope that doesn't take up too much space because there's not enough. There's like maybe a 30-inch width where I can walk. I think the vanity is like maybe 20 something inches out. It's gonna be tight if I have to walk by, but honestly not a problem because I need a vanity. I've been wanting a vanity. You guys know I was kind of ranting about my vanity situation in my previous videos, so I'm happy to have one now. I'm getting ready for probably the most exciting night of my life, you guys.
No. Get out of here.
I'm meeting my queen. I'm meeting my queen, Margot Lee, today. She's hosting a little Friendsgiving type dinner for her brand, no particular order. They launched like greeting cards or like holiday cards, and she's celebrating that at this Italian restaurant in the West Village. And I am so happy when I got that DM. Oh my goodness. I was like, no way, you want to have dinner with me? I'm getting ready for that. I'm getting ready a couple hours in advance because I want to take pictures before I go and kind of do a video of me getting ready and all of that stuff for TikTok. So we're gonna put together a little outfit. The thing that happens in these situations is that I'm always like, I don't have the right clothes. I don't have the outfit. I don't have the clothes. I don't have anything. But I know that's not true. And so we're gonna put together an outfit that represents fall. Yeah, she said the theme was like Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna pull out the turtleneck. I'm gonna pull out the burgundy. Might pull out the scarf. Who knows? We're gonna get ready together. I am so incredibly excited because that's Margot Lee. Like, hello, I'm gonna be in awe. I'm gonna be in awe the entire night. I'm just gonna be looking at her like, I'm trying to create like a fall, warm and toasty. Earlier last week, I posted a little video that was like a soup season makeup. I forgot the steps. I forgot the things that I used. And now I am paying the consequences. But that's all right. I think it's at like an Italian restaurant. We're going to be having Italian food. I have no doubt that the food will be yummy. Although I'm not one for Italian cuisine. Anyone that knows me knows that when it's time to eat, I'm going for something Asian 80% of the time. But days like this make me realize that I am doing okay. I am on the right path. I'm growing. It's easy to feel stagnant sometimes in social media because so many things are like always constantly in motion, like new brand launches, new brand events, new brand collabs, new influencers on the scene, new things like that. And it's easy to kind of fall into that trap of like, I'm not doing enough. 33 and
Yeah.
32.
Yep. Thank you. It's like the craziest Legos of all time.
Yeah, it looks like.
I've never seen like on the market able to purchase something that's like so unbuilt. Like this is like completely unbuilt.
Yeah, you're building it from scratch.
Yeah, like it feels like I'm building it more than from scratch somehow.
Feels like you're sawing the wood itself.
Yeah, it does. This is like if I had to go kill the chicken at a restaurant.
But yeah, it's easy to get lost in this rat race of content creation. And it's hard because when I was working at my full-time job, I was like just itching to do content full-time. And then you start to do content full-time and you're like, wait a minute. You just never feel like you're doing enough. You know, at your job, they're telling you, this is what you need to get done throughout the week. This is your KPIs. We're trying to, like, at least in my job, it was like, we're trying to get like 3 articles for this new launch. I'm like, all right, on it. So once you get 3 articles, you are done. Not done, but like, you're like, you know that you've completed the task. Once you finish what you have to do for the week, you know that you're done. But in content creation, and I think maybe I just need to set my own KPIs that are not just like, oh, I want this video to go viral, because that can mess with you. I just also need to like look back on my wins. Like I did a reel for House Labs. That's Lady Gaga. I did a reel for House Labs. I am going to a Margot Lee dinner. I was invited to an Aesop event. I simply am growing. I'm growing in the industry, and even if it doesn't look like it on a day-to-day basis, I'm definitely making strides, you know? I'm not going backwards. I'm going forward, and I need to recognize that. It's easy to feel stagnant on social media a lot, and a lot of it has to do with numbers. It's so funny because when I was growing a lot on YouTube, so funny, I would look at like creators that had so many subscribers and not as many people watching their videos. I'd be like, oh, that would suck. Like, imagine. I've had to make peace with what my numbers on YouTube have looked like in the past couple years. When I used to think, oh, that would be the worst thing in the world. When you are in that point where like you're being faced with maybe the worst case scenario, and for me the worst case scenario was having a bad view to subscriber ratio. When you're face to face with your worst case scenario, there's a sense of contentment that you just have no choice but to adjust. You have no choice to be like, wow, I'm so grateful for the people that do watch. I'm so thankful that you don't even think about the people that are not watching. You're just grateful for the people that are watching. I will say it's something that does like sit in the back of my head, and I'm constantly thinking about how to grow and how to increase views, and you know, how to increase my views and how to not feel stagnant and how to grow again. And I think reframing also what stagnant means, because maybe when I had a high view ratio, I wasn't in the room with Aesop, and I wasn't making reels for Lady Gaga's beauty brand, even though it didn't exist back then. I wasn't making reels for any beauty brand. And so as the like creator landscape changes, you also kind of have to change what you view as success and what you view as doing a good job. And it's something that I have to keep changing and keep reiterating for myself, because the landscape keeps changing. But I have to keep telling myself that like, as long as I'm showing up and as long as I am collaborating with you guys on like what you want to see, putting my best, most authentic self out there, it's all I can really do. It's all I can really do. Just make the best content you can, be as authentic as you can. Don't be dumb. Like, this is a business, and so figure out what the market wants, what is going to be good for your audience and everything like that. So I do think about that a lot as well. It's a slippery slope to not comparing yourself. And anyway, I'm going to put together a little outfit. This is my makeup. Oh, I got 2 new foundations from Giorgio Armani. I got the Luminous foundation in 13.5 and 14. 13.5 is a bit more red. 14 is a bit more neutral. But they're both like, they both fit me so well. I tried to do like a test to see which was better. I ended up just mixing both of them because they both look really good. I am leaning towards 13.5 though, just because of the warmth that it has. This is a little bit more cool, and I'm not a cool skinned girly, I don't think. I think I'm a warmed skinned girl. let's get ready. It's been a couple hours. I crashed out a little bit over my outfit. In the end, I decided I'm just gonna go with my classic Isemeyake pleats, top, and skirt. I actually don't think I've worn the top and skirts together. I wore it for a photo shoot in my kitchen, but I haven't worn it out. So I'm gonna wear that, and I'm gonna wear my wool coat on top of it, and we'll go. It's only 6. It's at 7:30, so I should probably leave at like 6:45. I did cry a little bit, so like I feel like my under eye like is all creased up. So I'm gonna try and fix it. Why did I cry? Thanks for asking. Because there's something wrong with me. I think the devil is trying to steal my joy. I'm meeting Margot Lee for the first time ever, and I'm a big fan. And I think that, I think the devil is trying to steal my joy. Like all of a sudden, he's like telling me all these things that, God wouldn't really say to me. So that's how I know it's the devil, but I'm sick and tired of it. I really am. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I'm not a day late, I'm not a minute late, but all of a sudden, the only thing that's going through my head in this moment is that, like, I'm so far behind. So far behind who? My imaginary self. There's an image of myself that I created, and for some reason, I'm behind it.
Yeah, baby, that's right. Love to see that. I'm gonna go hard on the vanity tonight, alright?
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Why is my imaginary self not where I am right now? Why is my imaginary self someone who has accomplished like 30x more than I have? Why is the image that I have of myself? I could get my dream brand deal tomorrow, and the day after I would be behind. I would be behind.
Of the men, the metal inside of them. The fiber. I just love that guy.
So pretty. On my way to the event right now. I will not let the devil steal my joy. I am proud of myself, proud of where I am. I'm excited. I'm okay. Right now, in this current moment, everything is okay. And that's good. That's good. So I'm gonna go have a beautiful dinner with Margot Lee, no particular order, and Tablescape in the West Village. And I'm gonna enjoy it. I'll bring you guys along, show you a little bit of what dinner was like, and then we'll recap after. Okay, bye. Hello guys, this is me, Karen, and this is
Margot, hello.
How are you enjoying the evening?
It has been so nice. This is the first time that we've done like a dinner event for no particular order. And it's been so sweet and everyone's so nice. And I feel like every time we do events, I just meet so many incredible girls. So I'm feeling inspired.
Yeah, no, this night has been so fun. I've met the best people and the food has been delicious.
Right?
Yeah, the food has been really good.
Nibbles. What was your favorite meal or dish?
The salad in the first course, and then also the mango sorbet, surprisingly, has been a favorite of mine. What about you? What did you get to try?
Okay, so this amazing girl, Olivia, has this date company called Livy's Chocolate Dates, and I love dates.
Yeah.
So I think that was my favorite, and I just had a really good martini, and that's basically been my dinner.
Girl dinner.
So 2 out of 2. Yeah. Both fabulous.
You're a dark chocolate girl.
Definitely.
Dark chocolate girl.
I have my frozen dark chocolate, like chocolate chips in my freezer.
Yeah, okay.
Every day ends with dark chocolate for me.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay. All right. It was nice talking to you guys.
Nice talking to you guys.
I'll see you later. Thank you, Margo, for this dinner. Bye-bye. Bye. I'm on my way to Soho, Tribeca area this morning. Something really fun. I'm shooting with, maybe I can say that. I don't think I can say. But I'm shooting a fun like winter holiday campaign this morning. I'm a little bit late. I'm gonna get there 8 minutes after I'm supposed to get there, which is on me. That's my fault. But it's gonna be fun. I think the brief for this was to just show up in like winter cozy outfit, and I think we're just gonna walk around the streets of Soho and take some photos for the brand. So that's gonna be fun. This came through my agency, which is really nice. I like that they're putting me up for modeling stuff. Oh yeah, this is the shoot that I was talking about the other week, where I said I needed to have my hair looking really good, and I think my hair, like, I think it stayed intact. Makeup is like nice and neutral, very frosty. Last night's dinner was so fun. Margo was so nice. That was cool. She was really fun. The food was yummy. And I think I had too many drinks because now I have a headache this morning. And then I was like slow to get up out of. We left the goodie bag and it had like graza, olive oil, some chips, some protein bars, some quinoa, like a lot of like home food stuff. So that was nice. It's fun when you get goodie bags from brand events and they're like things that you actually want to use. I've had my eye on that graza olive oil for forever, and so I will be obnoxious and I will be pulling it out any chance that I get. The dinner was in collaboration with Tablescape, which is like a tableware rental company. So if you're like hosting dinner parties a lot or like want to, you can rent from them. I think that's a really cool idea. I really love the idea of whole renting situation. The renting economy is booming. Dinner parties and things are on the rise. I think that like renting tableware is probably a smart idea instead of buying a new one every time for your different themes or whatever. I do want to start hosting like some art dinner parties. Lucas and I are thinking about doing that, so we'll see how that goes. For now, I'm on my way to, I think it's Tribeca, just based off the address. I don't think it's Soho quite yet. I think it's Tribeca. But I'm on my way there. I don't have a point of contact. So I don't have somebody that I can text to be like, hey, I'm running late or whatever, because they're communicating through my agent. So I'm just gonna show up and hope that they haven't left without me. I don't think they will, but yeah, let's hope that they haven't left without me. Exciting things. Last night was making me think about just all of these thoughts about, are you doing a good job? Are you not? Because like days look so different. Like last night I have dinner with like a bunch of cool people. Then this morning I have a photo shoot. Then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like all look normal. And so those like normal days, it can kind of trick you into thinking that like nothing's happening. You have these random like cool things that happen that show you that, okay, you are like progressing. And then you have those random days where nothing is happening, that like that's when the enemy like will come in and be like, oh, see, like you're far behind, you're not doing a good job, or all of these things. And frustrating that we have to deal with that. But if you're dealing with that, you're not alone. I deal with that a lot, and I always have to remind myself that it's all a lie and that I'm in the right place at the right time, and like God is ordering my steps and everything's gonna be all right. So I have to keep reminding myself of that. And this photo shoot now this morning is a testament to that. I also have another photo shoot right after, but that's gonna be with some friends from Massachusetts. They're just gonna come over, take some photos of me and Lucas in our apartment. So that's fun. I always love home shoots. This is gonna be our first home shoot in this apartment, like as a couple. I did have a photo shoot during New York Fashion Week, but that was just like a quick moment. This one is gonna be a whole, we're gonna make use of like the kitchen, living room, all of that stuff. So that is gonna be fun. Yeah, look at me. I'm going to a photo shoot. I look so fun. It looks so cozy. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Come on, that's a word. I love that. That's a word.
My name is Karren Lovejoy. Karren Atakra Lovejoy. I am 25. I was born and raised in Accra, Ghana. Moved to Massachusetts when I was 12 and studied public health. Started doing social media first as a way to kind of assimilate into American culture. I was like watching a lot of YouTube when I first came to America to like understand what American girls were doing, how they were dressing, what they were talking like. And then I grew a love for it. And I was like, oh, I can probably do this. So I started doing that when I was young, like 17, and did that all throughout college. Graduated, worked in PR, and then...
I think I recently saw your PR story.
My PR
like
story.
How you went back for a shoot in the same building.
Yes.
I love that.
I know, that was my first PR job. Actually, when I moved to New York, I moved to New York without a job. I got there and I got a job at Aritzia, working on like the sales floor. And then I worked for one day. I came home. I was like, do you remember when I came back from my shift?
Yeah, you called me.
And I was like, I can't do this. And then shortly after, I like got a PR job, doing fashion PR at like a small boutique agency. And then from then on, went on to do PR for design studios, like graphic design studios. And then my last job was at an agency and did PR for Substack, like other design studios, a bunch of different companies. And then I recently quit, in June to do content full-time. And so I've been doing content full-time ever since. And I got married 2 years ago to Lucas Lovejoy.
First, I love the last name.
No, I love
Lovejoy is so good.
It's amazing.
Thanks.
It is a nice last name.
Yeah, she went to dinner yesterday and she's
Yeah.
the only person who got their last name on the card.
I know, I brought
Everyone
it.
else just had their first name and hers said Karren Lovejoy.
Yeah, I was like, you know you have to print this one out.
But she didn't even choose that. The host just did.
Yeah, the host just, I was like,
Yeah.
because they had like names, you have like assigned seating. And I'm like, looking at my name, I'm like, wait, I'm the only one whose last name was
It's a good
printed
one.
next to
They
it.
said they probably were like, no.
No, we need that. Yeah.
What
Yeah.
about you, Lucas?
All right. My name is Lucas. My last name is Lovejoy. My middle name is Addison.
Oh my
It comes from my great grandpa
Yeah.
in Texas, who's founded a college. I think he founded the first college. This could be wrong, but it was one of the first colleges in Texas that also had women enrolled. Yeah, and it was called Adran College, but it's now called TCU.
Oh, that's right.
And I'm not sure why I included that in my intro, but I just felt like it
Fun fact.
because we were talking about our names. But I'm a painter, and I consider myself a metaphysical traveler because I make all of my paintings from visions that God gives me, or from stream of consciousness, or from my intuition, or just my gut. My philosophy consists of always following my gut because I think that my brain thinks more or can think too much, but my gut is the unfiltered version of everything that I've learned in my life and my ancestors learned and that got put into my consciousness. So I like to put that into my paintings and also into how I live. And that's it.
This thing works like a fun camera because
I love the color.
Oh yeah, you have to color grade.
You have to
You
color
have to.
grade.
Look at that.
Hi guys, we're here with Ashawn and Alfred and shooting.
Doing fun stuff.
Yes, we're shooting. We're doing a little home shoot.
See the photos soon. Good morning, you guys. Fortunately for you, you are going to gag in the next 3 seconds. So prepare yourself. Transition. Bam! Wait, let's go. Ah. No, I need to play it. I need to play it.
Bro, nobody told you to.
Addison Rae. I need to play it. No, it's not Addison Rae. It's Tate McRae. They all be sounding the same these days. And looking the same. Clark it. Transition, yes. Tate's McRae. This one.
Ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, now we're gonna do it with the transition. Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1, go. Bang.
Bang, bang, bang. Look at this vanity. Look at this vanity that I bought from Target. Guys, I can finally sit and do my makeup. Speaking of, I should probably sit and do my makeup now. But guys, look at this. Look at this. It's so cute. And there's a portrait of me in the back. It's like my very own Princess Leia. Like I'm really sitting in the room in the PJs. Look, I'm in Damson Matter. Sometimes we need to really just deep what's around us, okay? Let's really just deep what's around us right now. I'm in my bedroom, my well-lit, high up in a new building bedroom with rugs that were gifted, a bed that was gifted, a Thuma bed. Thuma. Do you even know how to spell Thuma? Thuma, I'm in Damson Matter PJs. My husband just painted me. It's right behind me. What else? I'm vlogging on my DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I have my Say Beauty brushes and holders that are next to me. Look at the makeup that's in my vanity, okay? Guarantee you I bought maybe 2 of it. I bought these NYX eyeshadow palettes. I did buy this. I also bought the Dennis Americs one. Honestly, okay, I did buy some things. But look at my little perfume lip gloss holder, my bangle holder. Even this vanity, look how much storage it has. Oh. This is like stuff of my dreams, okay? And sometimes I forget it. We are practicing gratitude this week, okay? This week we are practicing gratitude and we're showing appreciation for all the things we love. Let me do my makeup because I'm about to meet Dawn at Ola's studio. Ola is like my second home now. It's everything I want. The color just goes really well with my bed. And it has the storage, it has the flip up top with the light, with the mirror, and it lights up. I mean, it barely gives off any light. Like, do you even see the difference? Okay, this is it on. Let's see it off. Oh, on, off. The slightest difference. Like, I am so blessed. Blessed, never stressed. Blessed and highly favored. And it's about time I just start accepting it. I can't run away. I can't run from it any longer. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Oh, this is genius. Okay, so I have this tall, say, brush holder, right? And then this is the lid. So normally, okay. Normally, it's like this. Then I can like shut it, but I always have to like squeeze the brushes to get it to fit. I don't know why. Ooh, okay, here we go. So it's like this. I just keep it open because I can't do all that stuffing, okay? So I keep it open, and then I had this on my nightstand, and I kept like lip glosses and pens and stuff in. I can use another thing for that because there are some brushes that don't. Unfortunately, it does get to capacity. As much as I want to pretend that this is a never-ending space that I can shove brushes in, it does get filled up. So I have some brushes that didn't fit in here, and I'm gonna put them in here, but I actually just had the genius idea. I should put my shorter brushes in here, because when my short brushes are in here, I have to like go digging to find it and I can't see it. Women in STEM. Innovation that excites. All short brushes to this side. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Actually, I do. I did make that rule. If you don't like it, cry about it. I'm sorry, brushes. You don't deserve to be spoken to that way. Ta-da! Look at that. Okay, we're about to do my makeup. So I should probably stop yapping away. Oh, one more brush. This is my first time doing my makeup after organizing everything in this vanity. So we're going to see how efficient I made everything. Let me give you a tour. I said, what do I reach for the most? And already I'm sensing some inefficiency because I have my baking powder on top of the things that I need first. So that's not good. The things I need first, I put right here. This is primer, lip gloss, eyebrow pencil, and like eyebrow gels. This is my very first thing. Then I feel like I moved to foundation and concealer. So I put my sort of foundations and like complexion stuff right here. Then I put more foundation here, jar. Then we have blushes, lots of blushes. So the blushes are just, they're kind of going 3 places right now. Blushes are here. There's lip oils, mainly Say lip oils here. Some blushes up here and like liquid eyeshadows and things like that. Then we have my eyeshadow palettes. I only have 3, so they fit right here. Then we have more complexion products that are kind of random, like translucent powder, complexion, but I don't really reach for them, but I might if I'm like feeling fancy and like want a glowy look. I also have my multi sticks, so sticks that can be used for like eyeshadow, blush, and lip here. So there's a little bit of method to my madness. However, I don't know where this goes because what the heck? Let's see if I can do something with it. Oh, okay, I can do that. And oof, I wish I could fit this. Okay. I don't know. Get one of this here. Okay, yeah, we did it. Until I get one more makeup product. Then I'll probably have to clear this area because I don't really reach for these as much. So now this is my little princess lair. Say hey, say hey. Showing you some more things. But we have the brushes in this corner. My Milk makeup and like setting spray that, you know, won't fit anywhere, but I need to reach for it. And then right next to it, we have some drawers. So I have like scrunchies and things like that. Kind of like electronic gadgets and then sunglasses in case I'm feeling groovy. Then more miscellaneous. We come up to the top and we have my tray. This tray is from Cezanne. I just got it. We have my perfume and lippy tray. And my bangles. Everything is just, everything is perfect. Okay, I actually need to do my makeup now. So I'll see you guys once I'm done with my makeup.
Okay, makeup is all done. A nice little beat. I'm so sorry for saying that you weren't a model, girl. Look at your face. You are a model. Look at your face. Look at that face. So, look at that face. Okay. Look at my face. Just elegant, elegant. How good do I look right now? Makeup is done. I'm about to get dressed. This was my first time doing makeup with my vanity, as you guys know. Should we name her?
I'm thinking we should name her, guys. Give me a name. Ooh, let me go on my baby names list. Guys, Is it a natural thing that you just start getting baby fever when you get married? Because I was like, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. And I still am gonna wait. I still am. I was like, I want to wait till I'm like 28, 29 for my first child. I still want to do that. But it's starting to look like maybe 27 ain't so bad. Definitely not 26 though. Oof, I can't even think about it right now. Okay, which would be so cute if I was 27 and a mom. But you can't plan these things. You can't really, God's time is the best. 27, whenever, but not now. Thanks. Okay, baby names. I do have some baby names though, and I just met a girl last week with the prettiest name, and I keep seeing it everywhere now. Like, I even went on TikTok and one of the randomly generated sounds like had the word in it. It's a word, really, it's not a name. And I love it. I love it so much. And I'm like, I told her, please don't be surprised if there's a baby, if I have a child and I give you her name. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm so honored. Are you pregnant? No, I'm just planning ahead. Because I had never, like, that was the first time I've ever met someone like that. And there's variations of the name, but there's never that name. And she was like, oh yeah, it's not even my real name. I have a Chinese name. This is just the name that was given to me. And she's like, I don't even think it's a name. And I was like, yeah, I've never heard anyone call it that. But I've never heard anyone called that. But anything is a name these days. It's really pretty. I'm stealing it. And so I'm not gonna say it. But there's a couple names I have here. Maybe names I love but won't be using. Should I give you all of them? I'm not gonna give you all of them. I'm gonna give you the ones that feel like what we should name this walnut table. Lotus, that's cute. Ryder, that's a boy. Tova, I like. Adipa. Oh, actually, I love that one. Adipa. I don't feel like naming my vanity table Adipa. Let's move on. Elowin. Ember. This is too much. Shiloh. These names are too good. I think Lotus. I think she feels like a lotus to me. So I'm gonna name her Lotus. Vanity has a name and it's Lotus. Everyone say hi. Everyone comment hi, Lotus. Let people who haven't watched this vlog and gotten to this part think that you're talking about a child. Hi, Lotus. They're like, did they get a dog? Did they get, a cat? What is it? But nope, it's just my vanity. Oh, look at my little earring. That's the most delicious thing. I feel like I'm living my 2017 Maggie McDonald life. And I feel like her life was perfect back then. And her life is probably still perfect now. She seems like she's having an amazing life, honestly. But the way I ate up everything she did, but now it's me. Like, I'm eating up everything I do. Everything I do, I'm like, dang, that's a gag. Eat it up. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go get ready. I feel like I'm in my own little princess lair.
Good. You are. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?
This is what we have for lunch. No, this is what we have for dinner. This is what we have for dinner, guys. Orange chicken, white rice, kimchi, ginger, and some sambal. The orange chicken is from Trader Joe's. Lucas says it's the best thing. I haven't tried it, so I'm looking forward to a pleasant surprise. We're watching Grey's Anatomy because, yeah, it's our new show that we're watching. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye. On my way to a store opening, there's this athleisure wear brand called Splits 59. And they're opening a store in New York. I think they were only based in LA. And tonight is a launch party, so that's where I'm headed to. I think this is gonna be the last thing we do in this vlog. I need a heavier jacket though. So I think should I wear red leather? Okay, I have some bracelets on, and perfume of the night is this new Net perfume that I just got sent. This is their Thé Vanille. It's like a very powdery vanilla scent. Look at this bottle. How cute is that? Right? Okay, off we go. just left the event. I left with an engraved margarita glass that says the Lovejoys on it. They were doing custom engraving, and so I got one. I didn't know anyone there. I was like one of the 10 black people there. And honestly, 4 of those 10 were workers. It's always so surprising. I don't know. I think I'm fortunate enough to surround myself with like a lot of brands who care about diversity. So I don't find myself, actually that's a lie. I find myself at a lot of brand events where there are very few black people. But it's not often, you know? And whenever it happens, let's say 40% of the time it happens, I am always like, where are all the black people? But it was fun. They had drinks, a DJ, some clothes on the rack, and everyone there was gorgeous. Like, I don't know if they like reached out to models for this event because it was a room full of models and period. That's why I was there. Because as you guys know, I'm in my modeling bag now. Just kidding. They didn't hit me up to be a model or anything. They just asked me to come, but I couldn't help but notice everyone there was gorgeous. And some of them were really full-time models. I spoke to a couple, like 3 black girls that I saw. I spoke to them and we exchanged contacts. They were very nice. And yeah, it's so interesting, these things. Other than that, I didn't really know anyone there. I kind of wandered around. I got in line for this engraving, and then they were like, oh, it'll take 30 minutes. So I spent 30 minutes walking around. 15 of that was outside on the phone with Clara. So it was will I say it was a waste of time? I wouldn't say those exact words, but something adjacent. Though I did meet people, and sometimes I'm like, you know, if I had to go to this event just to meet you, then that happened for a reason, and I'm happy. So I am happy about the people that I met, and everything happens for a reason. God knows why I'm in certain rooms at certain times. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching and appreciating my consistency these past couple weeks. It's really been so fun getting to put these vlogs out weekly. Sometimes it's a race to the clock trying to get them out on Sundays. Sometimes the clock beats me and I will miss a Sunday, but just know that I'm so happy to be doing these vlogs. I'm so happy to be doing content full time. Thank you so much for all of your support. It means the world to me. Like, seriously, all of your encouragement and all of your support, I cannot thank you enough. So thank you so much, because it's what gets me to do these cool things, and I couldn't do it without it. So I appreciate you guys' your attention, fans. I know time is a worthwhile resource, and to spend time watching me is something that I don't take for granted. I appreciate it.